action.
Hey, made it.
Great turnout.
Not bad.
And let's give it up for Mr. Matthew Payton. This guy knows how to throw a party, doesn't he?
Hi, I'm Ryan O'Quinn. Well, I play Matthew Payton, who is the lead character in Believe, and he is a third-generation business owner in a small town in Virginia. And at the beginning of the movie, you find out that his company has gone belly up, and he lays off the entire town. So unfortunately, has to ruin Christmas for everybody by not having this Christmas pageant take place.
Matthew, you're tapped out.
The doors to Payton Automotive closed.
You put half these people out of work.
How does it taste, Mr. Big Shot? Huh? Does it taste like poverty?
Hi, my name is Isaac Ryan Brown, and I play CJ in the film Believe. Does anybody need any help? Are you okay? Me and my mom, we just kept saying to ourselves, it was all these scripts for disrespectful kids, and bam! A week later, we get hit with Believe. We've been praying for you, and we don't even know your name.
I'm Matthew Payton.
Like the Christmas pageant, Peyton? Wow, this is actually a script about faith and belief. It's actually a kid who wants to be respectful.
Oh, who are you two?
My name is Sharon. My son Clarence, he found you. You were pretty beat up.
Hi, I'm Danielle Nicolay, and I play Sharon Joseph in the film Believe. Sharon is, in a lot of ways, the moral compass of the movie. She's raised this amazing kid who ends up being the guardian angel and the guide of our lead character, Matthew. And I like to think that Sharon is the reason why he became that way.
I was drawn to the story immediately. It was about a guy wrestling with faith and life and weighing morality and mortality and eternity and Christmas and all of those things, and it just had so many things packed in it. I really wanted a chance to work on this project, not having any idea that I would actually be cast as Matthew Payton.
There is a difference between people who sign the check on the front and people who sign the check on the back.
What draws me to a story is whether I'm moved when I read the script. Maybe I'd walk away from playing Sharon a little slightly better person.
I was in love with the script. I believed that I would get that role. I believed it. Being CJ, it just allowed me to be grateful. This is all he has. He doesn't have all these high-tech computers or phones. He has what he needs to survive, and he cherishes it. And he believes that one day it's gonna be better.
When you see someone smile, you want to smile. And when CJ smiles on the screen, it just lights up the whole world. And it's beautiful.
You know, we all have a little kid in us, and we all have hardship. It's nice that we get to live it through him in this film and see a very nice outcome.
All things are possible to those who believe.
I didn't know Billy was as talented as he is. He's allowing the audience, without showing them everything, he's taking them on a journey through the lens. And that's what's beautiful about it.
Everything that we talked about made me feel more comfortable and I think improved the performance in the film.
This is one of the most beautiful films I've ever seen.
One of the first things that I pitched to him was, what if we took this back to my hometown? What would it look like if we actually brought a Hollywood production into this area? And immediately, the powers that be leaned forward and said, what can we do to help? One scene in particular, we needed a hospital. And one of the guys around the table from the town said, well, why don't you just use Buchanan General Hospital? The 5th floor is not in use. We'd be happy to turn that over to you for filming. I'm thrilled that we ended up being able to film in my hometown.
There's one scene in particular that just struck me to my core. It's this scene where Sharon really kind of goes in on Matthew about getting his priorities straight and what matters in life.
I can see that you're obviously in a little bit of trouble right now. You do know that losing a car, it's not the end of the world, right? Unless that's what you make it. I mean, the world, it's here, it's inside. That's what you gotta live for. You can't worry about what's going on out there.
I feel like the themes of the movie, and specifically with this character, resonate really well with folks from that part of the country, and I feel like it's going to be a film that a lot of people can resonate with.
What do you believe, Matthew Payton?
When they walk out, they're gonna go, wow. Not only is this a deep, deep film that touches you emotionally, it makes you think about your life.
When you don't have anything in life, faith becomes your most valued possession.
I realized it was an opportunity to inspire people and have them walk away from a movie feeling better about themselves, their path, who they are by the time they got done watching it.
I didn't want any of this to happen.
I believe in you, Mr. P. I personally think that people are going to walk out asking themselves questions like, what can I do to be a better person? And if someone can walk out of the movie thinking that, I think it's a success for me.
Glory, glory.